What's Dragon Bay and Keep current at the minute?
By the way, have you seen the video where the called Kalani, what's it called? Talks about the maybe leaked date for the next expansion?
No.
Wanna know?
Yeah, you can go ahead and tell us.
End of August.
Next year.
Might be
Or this year.
this
year.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
It might be the patch for the pre
That's early.
or actually the expansion. Yeah, it's because
Pre-patch, I would think, because it's expansions normally they used to always come out just before Christmas. Now they come out usually about September, October.
Yeah, but didn't we have a expansion that was in August as well? But it's only an assumption because the ones that got access to alpha could see that there's a season or something which ends in August, and so they think maybe that's when the next one will go live. So it's not confirmed.
Yeah, Legion and BFA were Legion was 30th of August. That'll be the 31st of August for us. Battle for Azeroth was August 13th. Shadowlands was November. Dragonflight was November.
But I wonder how they will make this early access thingy, because all those who got the
Yeah, we got it last time. Oh no, we didn't get it last time. It's in this War Within thing.
exactly.
The one that we got, because that's what wasn't everybody kicking off about it. That's not fair, that people are paying to get early access. We don't pay for that. We pay to get the mount and the pets and all that shit.
Yeah, same here. I got that as well, and but I was wondering how they will manage that.
They're not going. I can't remember. Did they say that how much you were getting before everybody else?
3 days.
3 days.
I think it says.
Right, I'll be back shortly because I'm moving my car.
Okie dokie.
Yep, duty is calling as well. I have to run. See you later.
Alright, see you later. Dragon Bay and Cape is out of whack time-wise.
I'm back. Yeah, I definitely do sound a bit muffled on the stream. You just phased out.
Hello.
Hello there. Dax.
Hello, you're back.
Been back a while.
I've been peeling spuds and putting dinners on.
Alright.
We're having sausages, cheese and tater pie, and beans.
That sounds really nice.
It's their comfort. It was something they got as kids that his mum had made.
Hmm.
It's just cheesy mash put back in with a layer of cheese again on top of it. And
For me, it's Strucker's Pie.
pardon?
For me, it's Strucker's Pie, which is basically just minced beef gravy with onions, with some mush on the side, some cheese on,
All right.
put some more gravy.
My,
Dead simple, dead quick. Just so nice.
yeah, my comfort one would be you just call it minced carrot and onion. So which is that's all it is, minced carrot and onion.
Same thing.
Mash and cabbage. So that would have been my thing. They never had it, so whenever he wants it's his it's as close to a roast dinner or a gravy. He calls it a gravy meal.
All right.
He'd eat one of them every night of the or a gravy dinner every night of the week if he could get away with it. But yeah, we need something kind of plain. I'll sexify the beans. The beans will have butter and black pepper in it, but and I use farm food sausages, the Mulligan's ones.
Right.
They've just got the big gigantic jumbo ones. They didn't have the normal size ones. We had
We have. You should have come to ours, you know.
you're too far away. Um, I picked up the wrong chicken skewers yesterday. I went shopping on Saturday.
A lot of them are being discontinued.
Oh, you're kidding?
No.
I'd got the salt and pepper ones before, but I picked up the salt and chili ones. We had those on Monday, I think. Well, fuck me. It was like, holy shit. It was one of those ones that, it's burning the mouth of you. But you just kept going back. Yes, had these gigantic wraps, like huge ones. So I got a big thing of those because Jason's been getting those wraps. I got one of those
Yeah.
crimpets, like at the beginning of the year. So he's been getting wraps and stuff like that for his lunch instead of sandwiches because he gets fucked off with sandwiches after a while. But I just got one of those and layered salad and stuff and whacked the chicken skewers into the wraps with coleslaw. Coleslaw calmed it a bit, but not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
I can't believe they're doing away with them. I think they're amazing.
Yeah. There's only certain ones that we can't order in because I tried ordering some other day. But a lot of them have been discontinued.
Because they're like proper chicken. Whenever I was telling
Yeah.
Iceland do a version of them. And I got confused because I got an Iceland shop the week that I got that too. So we went looking, and I was like, no, those aren't them. These are like proper. It's not like they're reformed chicken or anything like that. I'll have to go over and raid again then, see what they've got.
Just don't last boss, and I'll tell you which ones have been discontinued.
Kind of messed up because I kept seeing lots of weird, wonderful things. I spent 170 quid.
So easily done.
But I'm always really good at filling my freezer, and getting everything in.
Yeah.
And I actually couldn't. I had to split down. I ended up with a bag of ice, and I split it down into little bags and put it into the freezer part in Jason's fridge. But it's just so handy because it's literally, I walk over, I do the shopping, and then I get one of them to come pick me up. I think if they did They did more fresh vegetables. I think I'd probably shop there completely and nowhere else.
Right, so we've got chicken skewers, hot and spicy, southern fried, salt and chili. That's it.
Those are the ones that are staying.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm munching on a cheddar.
no, it's about other ones that aren't on system to order.
Well, that was why I didn't get the salt and pepper ones then.
Yep. I think we've still got a couple of them left, but they say they're popular. They'll probably come back in, but at the moment we just can't get them because I mean the kebab meat goes out of stock as well, and then it'll come back in like 2 weeks later. We had
Yeah.
it with chips. We had them really popular big bags of chips, and they discontinued 2 lines of them, and a week later they'll come back in. So the chances are something like that will come back in because they are popular, they are good sellers for us.
I get the new chips, the salt and pepper ones of those.
Yeah, they're really nice. The
Yeah.
signature ones.
Cause I get a bag of those, and I got a bag of the ones with the skin on. And the
Yeah,
skin
but I
on,
get
the skin on ones then I turn into dirty fries.
Mm.
You know, I cut up scallion, mushroom, and peppers, and I have a blend, a spice blend that I use on it, Cajun one.
one of my favourite freezers to work in. Is that my second favourite freezers to work in? Is that one.
What one?
The one with salt and vinegar chips and stuff in it.
Yeah.
The best thing to work in is by far the frozen fruit one because it just smells so nice when you open it. And that would be for a second. You've got to the little things when you're working in a place like that.
I actually looked. Somebody shared that there was a job going that in Kings Lynn, and it was on a website. But then whenever it clicked through, you had to click through and go to Farm Foods main page to apply for it, and it said there wasn't one. Yet it was registered on, like
You go
Indeed or
through
something like that.
yeah, you go through Indeed, yeah.
Um, but it was on Indeed that there was one in Kings Lynn. Up the one here seems to have, I don't know, the staff seem to be always different.
The burn through stuff.
Yeah, and I mean I don't know why. I mean, is it just, do they run understaffed or something?
Not particularly. I've never been to the Kingsland shop, so I don't know how big it is. But I do know for about an 8 month period they were constantly looking for management staff to come over and help.
Yeah, but the thing is that I've it my age goes against me with applying for jobs and stuff like that, but also experience. All I get is that I'm I'm too overqualified for stuff, and I'm like, well, if I want to take a smaller job, if I want to just have like even a sales assistant job or whatever,
Yeah.
um, that's my choice.
That's not something I've come across in our shop because our manager's quite good. I mean, we're losing somebody in about 2 weeks. We just graduated junior with a law degree, done 6 years. We take on people regardless of age. Just
Well, no, I've
if they
never.
gel.
It's the first time I've actually, somebody shared it on Facebook, and I mean it's just because it's so close to here. It
Yeah,
would be literally, and I wouldn't even need five. They leave the house 5 minutes before I started. It's literally, you walk to the end of my street, sort of. But as I said, I went to apply for it, and I did the whole thing on Indeed because Indeed has all my details and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um, but whenever I went to the website, it came up saying there wasn't one in Kings Lynn. Because even I think it was the next day, and Jason was like, "Oh, here, that would be handy for you." And I went, "Yeah, I tried to apply for it yesterday, but there isn't one."
I think the buses just saved my ass.
What?
Well, last week, while manager was up on sick, I lost one of his scanning guns, like £2 a piece. And I spent like 6 or 7 hours looking for it, proper fucking stressing over it. They just sent me a picture of the three guns, i.e., the one that was sent to replace it was supposed to start looking for the other one. Well, I think he's found it by the looks of it.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, because he's been stressing about it, so he's been going on about it to me. It is, it's found it. Where the fuck was it? Be right back, I've got to ring him.
Okay, doke.